Now, let's take a look at how the New England section of the PGA's championship played out. Don Coyne files this report.
The hottest 3 days of the summer of 2023 in southern New England were the 3 days the New England PGA was hosted in Rhode Island. And no one was hotter than Vesper Country Club's Rich Berberian Jr. The first day at Agawam Hunt Club, he shot a course record 59, 6 shots better than any other round in the tournament.
It was a little bit of a blur. I'm still trying to figure out what happened myself. But again, I tell you, like, every putt I looked at did what I wanted to do. My speed on every putt was perfect, and I got a little nervous on the last couple holes, and I missed those greens, and I'm very, very happy I was able to get up and down on the last 2 holes and shoot 59 and join that exclusive club. And I am also pretty happy that Agawam's a par 69, because I don't think I'd be there without it. So.
A 7-shot lead playing the final 2 rounds at Kirkbrae Country Club, and Berberian stayed as hot as the weather. The putter was sizzling.
I know there's plenty of good players behind me that, you know, if I make a couple bogeys and I get thinking negatively and start doing, the wrong decisions, and then I made a couple birdies through like 3, 4, 5 or something like that, and that kind of put me at ease there for the rest of the round. Just knowing it, like at that point, I had a an 8-shot lead or something at that point with 14 holes to go, and I felt like I could manage that one.
My goal was to try and put as much pressure on him as I could. I knew he had a huge lead there, but I was trying like heck to birdie every hole out there and see what happens. But he threw a lot of birdies in there, and I think on the front 9, I think we both were like 4 under after 8 holes, and I was shaking my head trying to figure out what I needed to do to get a little bit lower. So,
like Eric did today, he played fantastic, and he could have very easily caught me had I not been thinking keep the pedal down and keep doing what I've been doing. So that was kind of the goal today, is just keep trying to grow the lead. And like I said, Eric played so well, I couldn't grow it, but I kept him far enough away. So
I tried my butt off out there to try and catch Rich, and he just played some phenomenal golf.
On his birthday, an 8-shot win over Eric Barlow and 13 shots over third place. A dominant performance on the way to his record-setting 5th New England PGA Championship.
Unexpected. I mean, prior to this week, the times that I played, my putter's been awful, and as soon as I stepped on Agawam and hit a few putts on the putting green over there, I tinkered around a little bit, and all of a sudden I think that was my big thing this week. I putted pretty darn good, and that's one thing I'm probably the most happy about this week, is that I was able to turn that around from earlier this year. So
to put 5 of them on the board, that's absolutely amazing. He's a great player. So
this is where my father played out of, New England section, and I like to think I'm following his footsteps a little bit, and I've only known this section, and I love it.
I mean, your son's going to play out of this section then too?
If he wants to. Right now he's going to be an Avenger, so we got to watch out for that. It's tough to put into words right now. I think when I retire and I look back and I can say to that kid over there that I won it 5 times, it'll be a pretty good feeling.
It's the only cool thing this week.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nothing else has been cool except the coolers.
New England PGA champion Rich Berberian.
Birthday boy Rich Berberian Jr. was certainly even hotter than the weather. For Golf Destination, I'm Don Coyne reporting.